no doubt. Kotoko players no dressed in a come and shana in yefe. It doesn't befit the statutes of the club Asante Kotoko. I think that just another t-shirt, first of all, Kotoko Nikit sponsor. And at this level, a difficult so because branded shirts. Inti it's a senka something plain, now the logo no album. But Oshe baby amo kofa any baby omu the logo no boy na clearly it was not properly done. We and if you are the players themselves. You know your mentality be okruma say you catch and players and no more tears here. We a footballer interested the be a shorts necessary with you. If you're a footballer, who ko bobo na bit much shorts. But hardly would you see a Ghanaian footballer either on the street, in the market, or where, what dressing nicely. Most of these European footballers are in occasions, properly and decently dressed. So I think that some will come and share the anye yikran kenyenika and the slippers and the socks. Very, very improper dressing. And edekoye. And teams players who come say and TSC me kai mrebi atwam me ka we na ye ko wedding bi me ko duru no me ko tomu because I was in jacket and all that. Colleague sports presenters were wearing jerseys and all that. At the say sports presenters. But gradually that thing is giving way.
Okay.
In the same way we a footballer park no so na we say jersey near day. But when you are attending official ceremony, it should be properly done. But you see, my worry and my problem is about Nkrofo or more jubility because the branding was not properly done. Enti omani aji.
So mo train.
Nah.
Ndi omo tenye ombeba.
Omode train. And this, you see, the surprise thing is that these were the people who says, "Hey, omo support Kotoko. Kotoko ntino moye di omoye." And then Kotoko krona no sa Nkrofo krona say omo turn against Kotoko because they are comparing with Yaw Amponsah-led the management omuni obi. General, Mima mu post be they can look at it because a common knowledge. Obi him say Nana Yaw Amponsah was appointed in August.
Okay.
But there was a post on Facebook by Kotoko handle. Actually Kotoko players. If it be a with Nimbit media mamia. That was in an October. A post was in October. It tells you, maybe they can give me the post. It tells you that when they came in August, even as far back as October, Kotoko were still training in non-branded attire. Nana Yaw Amponsah came in August.
Okay.
But that post, make sure that deliberately picked it from Eye Kotoko official handle. And it is in, this is it, October 1st, 2020, on TV.
So 1 month after Sobayana.
October. They came in August.
2 months, okay.
Almost 2 months.
2 months, okay.
They were still training in different colors. I don't blame him because at that time, I think I will settle. I think I will pay sponsorship.
Asante Kotoko return for pre-season training day 1.
That is Kotoko handle. This is Kotoko. On Kotoko official handle. October and was on 1st 2020. Some 2 months after Nana Yaw Amponsah office.
Yeah.
And his followers knew jubilated because after 2 weeks of the presence of the IMC, the team is not properly branded. General Bisawuse players in the room free in the buy. Look, Enra, from different locations, because be any die. I was shocked to hear Kotoko players were calling people to show them a Kotoko secretariat. Me 2 Kotoko players in the frame. He said, "On person who kwaya umbefaso. Omu nim Kotoko secretariat. About team for some 2 seasons. If we are free with any Kotoko current office staff, will be some say how many people and a from so players are you matchre. Our Kotoko about team for over 1 year. Omnim team in secretariat. The team was not even being run from their secretariat. I sad. And it's also a Kotoko fan. Now after 2 weeks, who person will compare Niayeko with after some 3 years when you had substantive board of directors, substantive management, operations manager, everybody in place. Now person hear that comparison. Sebin Predia one on full in a beje saw argument no ediatum no makasi bia IMBC no or ma faili
2 weeks
2 weeks general na ye leader na me can be say who ye leader now free ho na wechi eye basa e chere the kind of leadership a uja sir players almost just last season almost 2 years 3 years contract no ye tua almost apartment rent e ma ni be see time a season be ba na wie ye pepepe so almost all Kotoko players will be a rent enti ye from so mumra kra no omu nim ba bi omu ko enei omu ko nsuta na fe no mu itiesi omachi no mo bepe ba bi ayeden abetena. What kind of leadership was that? Enei ayeka say he left with some 5 months salaries unpaid. Player spirit down. What kind of leadership? And somebody who call himself Kotoko fan aggrieved because they are not board now appointed Nana Yaw Amponsah-led and Twaso into the baby and they will take them
management.
Sorry, I'm not management now. It's a board no, I'm a board no. Or there's a board no disobey. Board now appointed Nana Yaw Amponsah-led.
Board no more here money. Management no more pay.
And I can say the people are not happy because Yaw Amponsah was not made to continue. I'm sorry, that is his official name, all document, all that. You can't get to Kreku, you can't judge free. Into those things, people should not be worried. So I'm saying that I'm so surprised about these things. Say, Yamana and Twaso. Na general, I'm sure Minjitum si onkrofubi owa, send ye no musi do abrante no. Any level muko and a demo muso umbe down machi back. But probably as things progress, they will get to know. People will be shocked to know, say, after the board of directors, a man and I am Amponsah 150,000 Ghana cedis. So I'm fan rate apartment. Ewo Kumasi, no trano. He took the money, yet he did not rent the place. Meanwhile, omo the hotel bills, Asante Kotoko. Anytime he comes to Kumasi or the hotel, meanwhile, na board no, the 3 of them were giving money. Nana Yaw Amponsah was giving 50,000 per year to rent an apartment. So for that 3 years, he was giving 150,000. Dasubre was giving 40. Dasubre's own was 45,000 because every year was 15,000 Ghana cedis. David Obinyaku was giving 36,000 to rent apartment. Omunyina Dasubre pe any rent here no tikruma.
Wow.
I'm telling you this. David didn't rent. Nana Yaw Amponsah didn't rent. Yet they took the money.
Wow.
Dear who say, and cry honor one high hotel or the office every man Kotoko pays. Obe Kumasia, Umutia Kotoko and cry diano, nay tuya Kumasi so dear. No asaji apartment, Susi car, or so they rent Nanka, Obe Kumasa. It was not rented. It was not rented.
I captured war. You know.
General, sir, they are auditing the accounts.
Okay.
And it's a way interested. Find a means to find out.
Okay. Yeah.
If anybody is interested, find a means to find out. You see, people. I'm saying that. Maximum person can say, "Abrantiano, Obaba any day." No question. Let me be very frank with you. I love Kotoko, and I stood up against Nana Yaw Amponsah because at a point in time I realized he was not serving the interest of the institution as Asante Kotoko, but rather his personal interest. And that was the reason why I wasn't happy with most of the things he was doing. But me, I don't care. People have said so many things about me, but they should give me one thing that I said which was not true. From Southampton deal, from SIC and all that. We keep on telling people, say, SIC no, a money-making venture. Any content at Kotoko, they better SIC platform, no, Kotoko was 60% of the revenue. I say about Kotoko, they should go and find out where that money is. Enti, opinion na bayane juma, every painful idea juma mono. Or he not can several times. Or say Adakwejachi, he wasn't happy. It's not up to Nana Yaw Amponsah alone. It's been there for long. Or say, Tim's na juma na hinye nyina no de egu na nima say anera ya Asante Kotoko no bi mu adwuma na akobu akonta kire no ka kire say adwuma na wo ye na de anim gu ase abremia. Would you say that you've been successful? I've heard people talking and I saw a screenshot say asem me be kan o ha say omuko share board no hinsi Nana Yaw Amponsah jaka meanwhile we making profit. General, so what do accounts call? Near say a K womb, or him a baby, a room share players near them. Say a car, dear Jamie, 3.5 million. After that, player salaries, 2 months of it had not been captured. So that takes you to about 41 billion. 41 billion. And almost receivables. Sika came a bit to me back or to Korea and Beba. People are using the receivables nuntino when jaka. And then Dr. Kessben upon the scale Jana because no more train Sika for Alexa Samoa. They were waiting for money for Jordan Opoku. They were waiting for money from, I think, Nathaniel Samoa. There were so many receivables that were supposed to come. Ask yourselves, and those things don't move to me, so it is amazing. But what I'm saying is, if people indeed want to criticize, they should have to be a bit circumspect and wait. Because I am saying 2 weeks in ready. And General, if indeed, so then they have to beef it up. Because they have inherited mess. And the prosper ogum. These are technical guys. They will go to Nsuatre, how they say? Nsuta. Into which people will do the other work. Abeka, or they say Nana Penkra, any Dasubre. 2 people can run Kotoko. Into if indeed the IMC is not an immediate measure, never stay for a longer period there, then they have to beef it up. Because Juman is soon. And if anybody thinks within 2 weeks, your kid sponsor and work it till 2 weeks, and not possible. Because when you been the crana, the kid sponsor needs time and some manufacturers, they will give you a certain period of time. I can't say you need this certain period of time before and son product ready. Now, so the best we move the best for months do. As we speak, I'm not too sure Kotoko plans. But so someone told Jason a better dia and and some best start season, or more Jumaye. Because they are running against time. We have time maybe start season, not time how the benya sponsor, maybe a sponsor or any manufacturers, bakers are manufacture, near transport to their back room say, and some season are starting. It's not easy.
Okay.
And it's these minor issues need this in a manner. They should be ready for it. If they want to jubilate over it, then they can enjoy.
The people say, Nana Yaw Oko. As a Celine Eba picture, now I didn't know mention
Yeah, General, I would love to look forward. Me, I've even told myself that I wouldn't want to talk about these things.
Yeah.
But sometimes you are there. Sometimes it's not fair to mention some names. Some prominent guys who are no be a from a platform, saying all sort of lies about things you've said. Who are because social media. And these people, you know them. Because comments in the microphone, those comments in the same group of people. So you know where it's coming from. And as a chance said, those people are not even ready to let maybe they have not even come to realization and acceptance. Say, Nana Yaw Amponsah-led, oko.
The can be on Befaso, IMC, no
Filipiano, on Befaso. That is where they are now. So, can be on Befaso, IMC, na Filipiano, on Befaso. And the truth must be told. And what they are jubilating about,
even, they are no more really negatives.
They are always looking for it. And what they've forgotten say, even these accounts and growth jubilating over it, is audited. They are now auditing it. What is that, Dr. Chase? Sika ahudo be miensa utria it's not captured in the accounts.
Okay.
I need auditing receipt akoma auditors.
So
why are people jubilating? People should look at the institution. Utie Nana Yaw. It sums up everything for every Kotoko supporter. Or he need can say, team no players no ne bobo no. The ebe fans on that team no. Most supporters in team no na yemo dia. Or baba ye juma so it should not be the front line. Nana Yaw say team no Francano is the main thing. And not only leaders no more no and they ebe support you. At the end of the day, their term of office will come to an end. Will people follow them? Herbert Mensah came, few people followed. Sylvester came and left. A lot. Alaji Nje, Nyamimpe Baby Fane Currency, he came and left. Dr. Kwame came and left. Dr. Kwame came and left. Dr. Kessben came and left. Leaders will come and go. But if you're a true supporter of the club, it is a club's support that will be permanent.
Wow. Nti as you say, past management and members ni be led by Amponsah. at the club needing agigi if you are has a move with him. Okay,
they were giving money to rent apartments. And after taking the money, they didn't rent. Yet they were still sleeping in a hotel bills and also
captured near our report to me.
Yes.
Wow.
After taking money, so they rent the apartment that time, the apartment was not rented. And the one rented the hotel as a one out here. Because what is car a bebo udai kahomba. Into self is a bibin.
But it's all 50,000 a year.
Yes. So
back 50,000
every year.
Every year, 50,000.
For the CEO was supposed to live in an apartment worth 50,000 a year. General. So for the 3 years, it's 150,000. Look, David Dianukri so I had $12,000, 12,000 cedis a year. No, as a transfer 1 month, Kotoko was paying for 1,000 Ghana cedis for the apartment. What I say? 12,000 Ghana cedis for apartment.
I don't know what
1,000 Ghana cedis for apartment.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Me say they took it, but they didn't rent it. And they are renting. How do you know? And 1,000 Ghana a month for an apartment, it was never